Hello, Pisces. How are you? Pisces, don't forget to wear your mask, wear some gloves, wash your hands. Pisces, go get that shot. It's called a lifesaver. You need that shot, Pisces. Come on now, people are dying. And I'm telling you, everybody gets this in a different way. But I got it really, really bad. So I don't play with it. All right? So for that, I say get that shot. All right? Make sure you save yourself and your kids and anybody you love and the people around you. Thank you all for those who like, share, subscribe to my channel. And also share my videos. All right? Thank you. 1,000,000 for all my loyal followers. And for the new ones, thank you. Know that this is a general reading. I do private readings. They are $65. And they're spiritual first, and then I go into the regular reading. I do have a web site that sells all my jewelry. Okay, my jewelry that I wear. All right, these are all my jewelry. And I also sell all of these spray perfumes for you. Passion, love me, sexy, attraction, love spray. These are really good. People swear by them. Okay. Baths. Different kind of baths. My sage. Okay, gear up. This is Art Michael. Also got a prayer in the back. Art Michael. Okay. I make sure I have Art Michael on me. That's my dude. My bracelets. These are my bracelets. Okay. These are all my chakra bracelets. My stone. This one's very hard stone to get. But these are all stones. Make sure you get these stones. Get all your oils to make all your products. Okay? It's important that you get your oils to make your products. I work hard on my store to get everything you need. I have Palo Santos. A lot of stuff that you can put into your products and make your money. Okay? I just received some of my molds to my candles. And now I gotta buy the wax to get that going. Okay? And for that to say, there's so many different oils that you can use in your bath wash. Some of y'all make spiritual baths. All kinds of stuff you can use them for. For those who are going to my party, thank you. Make sure you get your table so that you can make money. All right? My party is about you making money and growing. I will be doing the cooking. So I'm not looking to be something a big old huge party, but because of what's going on, but we'll see. Never know what God does, you know. But so make sure you get your table so that you can make money, okay, and enjoy yourself. And thank you all for those who are going to be there with me. Thank you, okay. Let's get this party going. The first 3 cards is you and the angels, God, whoever passed over. Okay? Here we go. All right, so let's see. We got here the Tower. The Tower. Okay? The Tower is Mars. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Okay? And then you got the 10 of Cups. Whoa, pretty good. The 10 of Cups. Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Very much in the house. Okay. So on this Tower moment that you are having, I call Tower moments to me are something shaking you up. Okay? Something is awakening you. And I see people flying off of this. Yes, I do. I see 2 people flying off. And let's see. Yeah, I see 2 people flying off of this. So it's going to be like a shake-up or a breakup. Okay? But then I see the Ace of Pentacles. But that door seems like it's closed. And on the other side is a mountain. Okay? A mountain. And it's clouds. And a hand is coming out with that money. And then I see someone with a happy family. The 10 of Cups is everything. Ugh. Everything. And because I see this family, I'm going to say it's a breakup between 2 people or a shake-up. It may be about finance. All right? The Tower is Mercury. And, hey, we just got out of a full moon and everything. So, but whatever it is there to teach you. It's to teach you to move forward. The Tower is to teach you to move forward. Like, move on from it. It's time to move on to a brighter place in your life. You got to understand that unexpected changes can be leaving you feel a little sore because it's like it's pulling the rugs out of you. Okay, you don't even expect it to, but it did. And it could be something that you believe in. Okay, news that awaken you. Prosperity, distraction, being unsure of who you are, and that's crazy. You gotta be sure who you are. Okay? Gotta be sure who you are. How can you not be sure who you are? That's crazy. Or maybe someone is not sure who they are or in a relationship. Well, buckle up. Buckle up and expand. Okay? The unexpected. Buckle up and expect the unexpected. Sometimes we resist the change, and then God makes it happen. Because if God keeps telling you, look, you need to make a change. Look, you need to make a change. You better make a change. And you don't do it, then God does it. He shakes your foundation to wake you up. Okay? And say, look, are you going to make a change? And then you do it. All right? Because it's how you see yourself. How you see your worth. And how you think of yourself in a situation. Because if you keep thinking that the world is against you, then the world will be against you. If you think that something is not going to work out for you, then it won't work out. Because it's what you pull out in front of you, what you want your life to be. How you see it is what you're going to get. If you work hard enough, you get everything you want. Okay? You got to want it to get it. You got to go for it. Sometimes you wait for something to come through and it don't. And then you be wondering, like, every time I apply for it, I never get it. No matter what. You feel like you're that underdog all the time. But God has many things for you. But you have to want it and believe it. Don't be stuck in what if. I don't have, I don't get. Be in a moment of you deserve everything you get because you work hard at it. All right? And you help people more than they can even imagine. All right? So, sometimes you feel disconnected, discombined. But you need to know that it's something better out there bubbling for you. Did everything for everybody. Everything ain't for everybody. And there is something special for each and every one of us. And best to believe that. Use this moment to rebuild something on your foundation. Something that needs to be rebuilt. To trust that you will be held by the universe, and that you become stronger and more realistic as a result. A tower moment are powerful. They move you swiftly, expanding the tower energy into your life. Marks a period when you get to reveal everything for what it is. Realign yourself. It's magic. It's that moment that is unpredictable. Okay? But the brighter of that light will plunge through and change things for you that you didn't even expect it to change. But you find yourself in this breathing the truth. Okay? In the darkest times in your life, the light will shine. It will. Best to believe that. The light will shine in the darkest times in your life. And I'm going to tell you something. After that, you get the Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles is telling you, you may be saying things is not moving. It seems like they're pretty stuck. Okay? But for everything that goes wrong in your life, you plant a seed in place of that. And you're going to see and you're going to focus on that seed. And that seed is going to grow with faith because you believe in it, right? It's the beginning of a new vow task, a new idea, planting the seeds for the future, a great potential for success, manifesting the power and abundance and the prosperity that you can get from this seed of Ace of Pentacles. Because the Ace of Pentacles, the hand is there, giving it to you. All right? It's a fresh new beginning. The Ace is a powerhouse of possibilities. All right? And it reveals that materialistic world. Okay? That's telling you this is a wonderful thing. When you see your future by planning it, okay, with the intention that things will feel exciting and raw. Something new. When you plant a seed, you watching that seed grow. Are you saying you pouring water on it, you sitting by the sun, you're like, well, is the seed going to come out? Am I going to see that little flower? All right? Because there's a lot of possibility in that seed. Hold on to those feelings, okay? And be optimistic and success. And see it for what it really going to be. It's a new start. And you got to welcome it into your life. You got to welcome all the potentials that are coming your way. The Ace is telling you it's time for you. Okay? For your wealth, for your health, for your materialistic, for everything. I feel like it's a time that maybe you were sick. Everything was so bad for you. But everything is going to start turning around. Okay? Because by figuring out your soil, that soil condition, how much you're going to water and put it on a schedule to water it, to nurture it, to look at it, to make sure it's growing fruits. Being determined that that baby is not going to grow bare, that it's going to grow with leaves, that it's going to grow with apples and oranges and grapes and whatever you want it to grow. Your life, your success. But you got to nurture it. Okay? You're going to be fine. Your financial, everything's going to grow for you. All right? With this wonderful message of good things to come, it's time for you to visualize it. It's time for you to visualize it and attract it. Because when you speak it and you do it, it's you working for something that's going to come your way in abundance. And everything ain't meant for you to get for free. Some things you work hard for. Very hard. Because God going to make sure he never leaves you without. He's going to make sure you get what you want. But you got to make sure you want it. Do you really want it? You speak on it. Do you want it? Okay. Whatever it is you want, you're going to give. It's something you want that is coming your way. And look at that. It's going to be completion of everything you want. It's that happy family. It's that love, that union. And some of us say, shoot, if it happens, it happens. But I'm not looking for all that. And you know what? Some people live by love. Some people don't. Some people been through so much that if it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. Okay? You live in a status of want something by bringing harmony and love to your relationship. The way you are in your relationship is what you're going to get. Because you get this tower moment. And then this person wants to offer you everything that they got to offer you. And want to feel a part of a family. This person probably never had a family. This person probably don't even know what it means to have people that love them, you know? You're coming in a community that people are going to help you and love you. It's like a soulmate, very humble relationship and family. This is a divine connection. Heart opens to expand with wholesome, right? You have to open up. And everything you think of yourself is what you're going to get. Are you worthy of yourself? Yes, you are. Are you beautiful? Yes, you are. Are you a giving person? Yes, you are. You're worthy of it all. Okay? This card has a powerful energy to connect two hearts, gain your love and devotion, acceptance. Awful is seen as the one big family card. It's a grant. It's yes, guarantee, relationship and love. It is practically all a fairy tale ending. It's like an ending that you wasn't ever expecting, okay? And it's that aha moment where you decide that, wow, this is the one. This is like the unicorn, okay? An ending looking like everything is right. Because you expand this energy of pure love into this connection, okay? You know now how to speak to people. You know what you want to do. In the shadow, this card suggests that you need to look at how you feel about yourself within a relationship. Are you happy in a relationship? Okay? If you are looking for a white picket fence in order to find happiness, remember that you, joy will come only from the inside out by waiting for other people or better things. They got to come within you, from within you outside, okay? To create to create something happy for you, it don't work that way. You got to want it. You got to undermine your own power to create the feelings of love in life every day. If you are the one that got to create love around you so that you can get what you want, okay? It's all about love. You got to want love in a good, healthy way, okay? Focus on others and others' gift and their energy. You got to focus on your own and serve yourself. That plate of love, that knowing that things can get better. Because you have a tower moment that left you a little bit bitter. Okay, but know that you got an offer here. But in order for you to get the offer, you got to show love within and out. Within and out. And when you show love, you get everything you want. But it's got to be given. You got to give it out to receive it. Okay? You got to love. And know that everything ain't for everybody. And that's the truth. Everything ain't meant for everybody. Some people want everything at all costs. And that's not right. You got to love right. Okay? And good things come when you love. Tonight, please don't forget, 6 o'clock, I will be live. The Five of Swords. Sometimes you win the fight. You win the fight. You took everybody's swords and you win the fight. But at the same time, are you happy that you won the fight? What did you get out of it? Because people walk away from you, but then you got that one that looks back at you and say, really? Was it worth all what you did? You got the Queen of Cups. Somebody that's looking at you like, after this fight, you still sitting there holding on to this cup. It's like this fight was won. You won the fight, Pisces. But offer your love, baby. Be open to it. Okay? I feel like you walked away from someone. And you're sitting there with the cups, offering it. Okay? Because this person feeling like Pisces is very hard and cold. Okay? But they want to take a leap at faith. Or you may be calling. Somebody wants to come and offer you that flower. They want to take a leap of faith, but Pisces, I feel like you walked away from someone. And it's just you. But someone wants to come back and offer you. Want to take a chance on this. With you. They want to take a chance with you. Again, I feel like it was a tower moment. I feel like this person should have been given way more than he ever gave, but he didn't. And, but he wants to come back and offer you. After a tower moment y'all had, he wants to come back and offer you the world. Or you went through a lot with this person, and this person is offering you everything. But remember, you won. You won this fight. But someone wants to take a leap of faith at you, with you. The Lovers. You got Yearn the Fool. You got the Queen of Cups. Gemini. You got the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You got the Five of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone wants to talk after not speaking to you for a minute. Someone wants to be open to you. Okay? They want to talk to you. They want to put the swords down. They want to come to you and offer you a cup. And they want to take a leap at this. And then you got the Lovers. Alright? The Lovers. Gemini. It's two. This person wants to come to you. This person may not know how to explain their feelings. And it's hard for them to really explain itself because that's something that they really don't really do. But this person is reaching out to you. They want you. Alright? They see you full of fire. They see that when you walk in the room, you turn heads. They see that you don't play, that you're not playing anymore. That you're not as easy as you once was. They see you as you're different, but that you're not playing. They say they know that now that you mean business and that they can't play no more with you. They know that you will walk away because they can't believe you did it, but you did it. All right? But this person is looking at you like full of fire. This person wants to offer you all 10 of his cups, 9 of his cups. You got the 10 of cups and now you got the 9. This person wants to offer. This person has a lot a whole lot. But he's willing to drop it all to give you the cup. All right? Look at you, Pisces. That full moon. Your intuitions are at play. Pisces, can't nobody have secrets like you. And sometimes you make yourself believe what you want to believe. You can make your own fucking story about whatever it is, and you don't even give yourself a chance because it's in your head. Once it's in your head, it's in your head. But you got to understand, Pisces, nothing in life stays the same. Nothing. Like the worst person, and I'm going to tell you something. Sometimes you be like, well, these people murder these people and all of this crazy stuff, right? But you go there and then you realize they humans like you. And I don't know what triggered them to do what they do, but they do it. But at the end of the day, they're humans. They somebody's child. They somebody's brother, sister. They related to somebody. And no matter what the situation is, their family still love them. Okay? Some people, you can't change who they are. All right? You really can't. But life is the way it is. And Pisces, please don't miss out on happiness because you're stuck on not forgiving. And you say, I forgive, but you really don't. Because when you forgive, you got to forgive from your heart and your soul. And you can't keep looking at people like you remember them to be. Maybe at one time, you really didn't remember. And then it came back and then shit didn't go right. And then you remember all the fucked up shit. But people become adults. And some people refuse, but then they got to come adult because God plays a role that says you got to grow up. Sooner or later, you must grow up in order to be happy. And that's grow up to be happy. That's not grow up to be happy for someone else, but to be happy for yourself. Honey, I know a lot of people that been smoking all their lives and doing crazy shit, and all of a sudden they don't even do it no more. Like me and my son's father, my son damn near in his 40s. Me and my son's father, years. That's my son's father. I picked him to be my son's father. I carried that baby for 9 months. And he's a different person. He ain't the person he was then. He's very different. Okay, very different. If he was to meet a lot of people now in his life, he will make somebody very happy because he's not the person he used to be. He's calmer. He's more laid back. He's a different person. And I know that for a fact. And you know what? Weird that he's an air sign. And I always say, oh man, air signs, they hard to get along with. But my son's father, he is Aquarius. And he is nothing like he used to be. Nothing. He's not going to be sitting there arguing with you. He will walk away from you and go home. Okay? He's not like that no more. He ain't the kind of person that want to get fucked up with you and people go hanging out. And people, oh, he ain't like that. He don't even drink. Okay? He don't do a lot of shit he used to do. And that's real. He always kept 2 jobs. He's in a different place in his life. And I hope and pray to God that he finds someone that makes him happy. because he deserves it. He really do. We all deserve happiness. It says expect a miracle. And yes, I do. I really do. I expect it. You know why? Because I deserve it. I deserve to be happy. I deserve to be loved the way I love. Because I'm not the kind of person I used to be. You want to talk, I'm going to let you talk. I'm not going to cut you off. You're going to talk. I have nothing to do. Nowhere all crazy to go. Because now I want to listen to you. Talk to me. And I'm the kind of person now like never before. If I offer you, I want to see how far you're going to go with it. I want to know if really you're there to help me or help yourself. I want to know, do you love me? What is in your mind? How you thinking? I need to know. I need to know that everything makes sense of how you talking to me and what you plan on doing. Does it make sense? And then I watch you to see if it makes sense. It has to make sense. Manifesting your plans. And it says dreams, but I don't call them dreams. I call them plans. Okay? I see that you have a basket full of food. So everything you manifested is already picked. Everything is picked for you. Right? Everything. But you got to love from within and give from within. Please. These days, I don't sugarcoat shit. I don't have to. So I want to make sure that when I speak to you, you understand. And I'm coming from a place of love. I'm not coming from a place to hurt you. I'm coming from a place of love. Do you understand? Coming into your power. And that's what I just said. You're coming into a place of love. Not hurt, but love. Because you're speaking the truth. But you know, I'm going to keep saying it. I'm going to keep telling y'all this. It's not what you say. It's how you say it that makes the difference. Think before you talk. Say it in a way that you know you're not going to hurt someone really bad to the core, but you've taken and having your point across. Please. All right? Because Pisces, we already don't have a filter. And we don't mean to say things to people in a way that's going to hurt them, but we do. Because we don't think sometimes. We just blur it out. Person like, damn, you ain't got to say it like that. But I didn't mean to. But once you say it, you say it. It's not, I don't mean to. You said it. And it's the way you said it that came off like that. No need to worry. No need. Ain't no need to worry. No need. Just wait. No need to worry. Just wait. Okay? Everything is, I want to, you're ready. Just wait. No need to worry. Just wait because you're ready. I don't want to rush anything anymore. I want to enjoy my life. I'm not looking for nothing. Whatever it is, it is. I'm just glad I'm in a better place in my life. And I'm not in a rush for anything. I'm chilling. Because things got to be straight across the board. And that means I need to enjoy myself. I need to know that it's real what's coming. Okay? I need to know that things are right. All right? It says, go with the flow. Just go with that green. Go with it. Because when you go with the green, you're going to get what you want. Don't fight it. Go with it. You're going through that Treasury Island. And I was just saying, I wish I had one of those big old turtles. Them sea turtles. Humongous turtles. Like that whale that would take you in a slow pace. Okay, because you enjoying your life now. What are you rushing to go for? All right, and with the changes, got to be confident. With that change that you're going to make, it's going to be with confidence. And you got two of them. You look at this. It's two people making a change. Two people going the same direction, making changes. Sharing that. Sharing off that extra layer. You know, it's wintertime, right? Soon it will be spring and you will share all your coats and all the clothes you wear. And that's what two people are doing. They're taking that layer of clothes that they had that was a lot on them. Two people are going the same way. Sharing the pounds of weight that held them. Sharing that difference. Looking at the values the same. Two people are sharing. I never had nothing like it. I never had two horses. A zebra. This is crazy. Check this out. Look. This is a zebra, correct? And this camel, this is like a giraffe, right? Shedding that skin to become the zebra. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Unbelievable. That's crazy. This zebra was so high up on themselves. They couldn't even look down. But they shared that dead skin, right? And all the skin fell off of them. And they became who they really are. A zebra. Look at that bitch. Look at that. Do you see it? Look, if you look close here, you will see the zebra. See that? And look at it. And I never ever had this happen in a reading. You shed all of that skin and became who you are. Unbelievable. Huge transformation. And that's when you get everything you want. Everything. because you learn to go with the flow. It's like you shedding this skin and you walking into the treasury of love, because finally you're going with the flow of it. And I've never, ever, ever had the zebra as the zebra, and it just shedding all of that dead skin to become who they are meant to be. Wow. A deep reading. Very deep. That's deep. I've never, ever, ever picked that. Ever. It seems like you thinking everything seems to be moving slow, but it's not. It's not moving slow. It's moving on time. It says your angels are providing important information to you and your twin on this planet. The angels are providing you with all the information you need. It says your twin flame is now beginning to connect the dots back to you. And I believe it. Truly believe it. Okay? Your angels are with you during this time of change and transformation. And you see it because you went from a giraffe. And a giraffe is tall. A giraffe is huge. But you went from this giraffe, but in a zebra, in a horse way, but with the giraffe patterns. It's almost like you was a horse and you had a giraffe coat on. And now you took the coat off and revealed the zebra for what it really is, a zebra. Ain't that some shit? Wow. You're letting the true colors come right out. Somebody's coming to you with true colors. And I got a habit now that I drink pineapple and eat a lot of pineapples. I really do. I like it. Soulmates. Life is just going to take you where you're supposed to be. And you don't even expect it, but it's coming your way. Whatever it is that you want, remember, it's God gives the twists and turns in life. God makes everything better for what it is. God gives you what you need. All right? It's not what you want, it's what you need in your life. It's not what you want, it's what you need. And that's what God has given you. Unit, reconsideration, eternal love. Your time has come. Remember, it's not what you want, it's what you need that God is going to give you. He's giving you what you need, not what you want, but what you need. Release. Lose your hold. Relax. Unwind. Release the fear and anxiety and the doubt. It's not what you want. It's what you need. Release all the doubts and the fear. It's not what you want. It's what you need. Okay? It's what you need, not what you want. Whoa. They all flew out. So let's see. The first, it's 3 of them. That's what I wanted too. The first card Please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. I'm finally feeling that the consequence of my action. He finally feeling the consequences of his action. All right. People are finally coming to see and deal with what it is that they really need to deal with. And it's a good thing. We all go through things. We're not perfect. Nobody's perfect in the world. But we correct things about us. And when we correct things about us, everything seems to fall into place. We got to correct who we are. We got to give love the right way. We got to love ourselves and love the universe and everything about the universe so that you can get all the love that you deserve. Okay? Love is love no matter what. All right? All right. It says, you don't know how hard it was to let go. You don't know. Nobody knows. You may think you know a person, but you don't. All right? I started to understand our connection. All right? I hid who I am really from you. They hid who they really was from you. And I believe it, because people don't, they hold a thing like, oh, this person going to hurt me, this and that. Because that's what they think. They think, you know, you do one thing, they think that you're going to do something bad. Let's go with this. Someone is coming to you because they're going to show their true self to you. No more bullshit. Nobody's trying to play bullshit. People coming with real feelings. Okay? Your feelings their feelings is worth talking about it. It's worth sitting down having a decent conversation. Money coming from unexpected places. All right? Maybe you didn't look up with getting a grant, but you're going to get this money coming to you. All right? And somebody's watching you. And someone's going to reach out and give you a message. How do we see ourselves in our future with our money? Hey, let's find out. It says higher, help, you too. It says if you're feeling overwhelmed with a never-ending goal, if you're feeling overwhelmed with a never-ending to-do list, outsource your morals, business, tasks, and value. Assist, get support. And I got somebody that's going to put all my oils, okay, make a list of everything for me so that I know how much oils and how much this and how much that I have. Yeah, because when I go order stuff, I don't need to order 10 of everything. And people need to look at when they buy oils, what the oils are good for. They can be good for a whole lot of things. I'm making candles. And the candles are going to be made to what you want it to be. Okay? And these are love candles. The molds came in. I got to order now the right wax to make the candles. Okay? Invest, growing, worth. Invest, growing your wealth. Okay? Invest in yourself to learn the skills you need to create a thrill business that grows wealth for you. I said I just now got my mold to make the she and the he, and I wanted to make it particular, especially for you. So I'm going to make 2 to start, a she and a he, and it's going to be a candle made with love. Do you want love in your life? Do you want someone to love you the right way? That's the kind of candles I'm making. Do you want wealth? Okay? Are you attracting wealth to you? That's the kind of candles I'm going to be making. Okay? And I'm going to specialize in love candles, in wealth. Okay? Love and wealth and happiness. That's what I'm going to specialize in. All right? Sale, it says, learn the art of sale. Embrace selling. Okay? Exchange energies, well-being, and goodwill between you and your ideal clients, like I said. I want to make candles. Okay? Love candles. I'm not talking about just any candles. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about candle. Everybody, no. I'm talking about 2 candles, a man and a woman. How do you want these candles to be made for you? What will your candles say about you? Okay, that's the kind of candles I'm making. I'm not making everybody candle you see. No, not candle happy, not that kind of candle. No, I'm making a woman and a man and a woman. Okay, what do you want in this relationship? What are you seeking in it? What do you want to bring to the table when you light this candle of a man and a woman? What is it that this candle is going to represent you in a relationship? And it's got to be right, because I don't want to make bullshit ass candles. I want to make a candle with a meaning. Okay? It's got to have good energy in it. And that's the only way I will make it for you. It must be with good energy. Okay? Or I will not make it. I want to make 2 people in love. All right? If you want to walk away from something that's not serving you, then get the candle made that says, I'm done with that. I don't want it anymore. It's not for me. And I will make you a walk away candle. This says, I'm walking away, finito, because I cannot deal with this anymore. And that's what I will make, a walk away. With a peace of mind. Not sitting there stressed out over it, but walk away the right way, at peace with yourself. Not sleepless night, anxiety, not none of that. Walk away peacefully. That's what my candles will be. Or come together as one. Either or. Let it go the right way. Pisces, you have a beautiful reading here. Know what you want. And love within and out. Don't love and hold on to grudge, because it ain't going to work. But as you see, you seen what I seen. You seen that, okay? That you seen that horse, and I can't get over this horse. You seen it, and I'm going to show it again. I've never picked 2 cards like this in my life. exactly what it was. It's a zebra. But before that zebra walked in, it had to shed all of that skin and coat that was not even his or theirs. And once they shed that, they became who they really are, which is a zebra. This person got to come out of being someone that he's not to come into your life and be who they really are. And it took a lot for this person to come to you and be who they really are. Okay? They had to make a transformation to come to you. Or God wasn't going to give it to you because God said, I give it to you with a plus. And that's what he meant. Okay? So it's two people that did a lot of work. Not only did you do it, they did it too. Okay? I'll talk to you later. If you like a reading, get it from me or get it from whoever you like. Okay? Have a blessed day. And God will be with you. Be good in your heart. Show the goodness from within and out. Speak the truth without hurting someone. Use the kind words to reflect on who you are. You don't have to sugarcoat anything, but say it the right way. And please go out there. For all those who go to church, go out there because, see, that's where this starts. And preach the word to get the shots because it has to start in a community where people believe these priests and preachers out here in the world. Please teach people to get the shot and save lives. We have to put an ending to this. And we cannot put it if we're not on the same page. I went through it. It was the worst experience of my life. And see, when you get the COVID and it hits you, it's so easy for anything to come at you because your energy is not good and it's taking you down. And that's when everything seems to come at you at one time to attack you. And it's easy for people to attack you when you're already down. Your immune system, everything is shut down. Please listen to me and get the shots. It's worth living. Please. It's a lifesaver. Please, I beg you. Spread the word. Get the shot. We got to put an ending to this. It's done enough. Enough is enough. Let's come together. Let's pray for the world. Let's be humble. Let's pray for our enemies. Because we all must sit at the same table and serve even our enemies. We all can live right. We may not have to understand or speak to each other. But can we just all eat together? I love you all. Have a blessed day. Bye. See you at 6 tonight. At 6. I love you all. Bye.